A man burnt alive at London in England for the faith of the Waldenses, A.D. 1210. In various ancient histories we read that not only in France and Germany, but also in England, the doctrine of the Waldenses, footnote, Albigenses, says the writer, however, they were of the profession of the Waldenses, but because of their origin from the province of Albi, they were called Albigenses, end footnote, obtained a foothold, so that in said island, especially at London, numbers were found who made this profession to the great detriment of the Roman religion. On this account, the popish clergy, unable to brook this, became filled with great bitterness against them, so that they, it seems, determined to punish one of them in such an exemplary manner that it would deter the rest and cause them to leave the country, or at least to desist from confessing and speaking otherwise than those of the Roman Catholic Church. Thereupon they apprehended one of their number, whose name we have not been able to learn, because they afterwards, perhaps, were ashamed of the deed, and in order to give their designs some semblance of justice, they charged him with having reviled the clergy, and that he, consequently, was not fit to live, but deserved to die, an ignominious and miserable death. He was accordingly burnt alive, A.D. 1210. Concerning this, Balaeus writes from the Chronicle of London that the Albigenses in England, according to the papists, reviled the clergy, and that in consequence thereof a man was burnt alive by them at London, A.D. 1210. P.J. Twisk, having given some account of many Waldensian martyrs at Strasbourg for the year 1210, proceeds thus. The Chronicle of London states that also in England a great number, namely of Waldenses, or, as has been stated, Albigenses, who were of the same faith, were found, and that one of them was burnt at London. Note, P.J. Twisk, after relating said matter concerning the Albigensian martyr at London, adds, A.D. 1210, in the city of Narbonne, 130 persons were put to death by the priests because they reproved the great abuses and idolatry of the popes. In the same year there were also killed at Paris in France 24 martyrs and witnesses of the truth, because they would not consent to the false doctrine of Antichrist.